This is an Xbox One faceplate. This is a replacement of the power ribbon for the touch sensor. His box took a tumble down the stairs, wound up flying apart. It ripped his ribbon sensor off. Alright, so I'm taking a sharpened spudger and I'm going to go around the edges of this, and I apologize for getting a little off the screen here, to kind of cut away a little bit of the glue that's used around the plug that actually goes over the top of the power ribbon. And this is not the easiest task in the world. Alright, and then I turn the spudger upside down and use the harder edge and lift up on this. Let me get a close-up of it. Okay, there's the power button. And you'll see that there's a little clear window on the other side, which is a little clear glass window in there. And you'll notice that there's some sticky stuff inside that window, or at least there was on this one. Don't stick your finger in there and get it all fingerprinted up. At this point, you can just take off the ribbon. If you don't have a video, or I should say, if you're not following the video, just kind of pay close attention to where things got stuck down, just in case this video is not showing you a good enough close-up. I know the video quality on this is going to be kind of on the rough side. Alright, now this, gotta pull that off. Okay, it's all just glued down with the sticky, double-sided sticky paste or tape adhered to the back side of the sensor. Alright, so let's grab the new sensor. Best way to do this is to start with the button end, which goes on the protruding sync button here. Right there. You just line it up with the top side of it, and it's kind of hard to do this on the video and watch and make certain that I'm in the center of the video. So I apologize if this is not gonna, if my fingers are in the way. But we're gonna line this up with the top edge and then push that down. That'll be perfect. Alright, and then just very gently lift this up and peel back the adhesive, remove the adhesive masking, and then we're going to line this up on the faceplate. Now, this is kind of tricky. You need to get them in there's little tabs, and I'll put little arrows to it that I'm talking about, that has to go through the ribbon in order for it to line up properly, because you got another sensor just the other side of the eject tray, which is for your disc ejection button. So a pair of tweezers can definitely help you get that over there. As you see, it made my life a lot easier just doing that. There we go. Just lightly push it down, and then we're going to pull off the paper for the disc eject button and the long strip for the power on off. Okay, so I'm going to get that in there and make certain that that lands just right where the other one was, and push it down in place. Once you get that in place, there's another little tab hole. Put that on, line it up, make sure it's lining up good. You don't want this power ring sensor to be in the wrong spot. This is not the easiest task in the world. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, watching this video, I would highly recommend sending it into a shop and have them do it. Okay, that ring will line up all the way around. Okay, now the button will go back in place exactly the way it was. This one has a flat side, so it would go facing the disc and the rounded side facing the closest edge of the thing. Now the adhesive that was on this plug was very tacky, so it went right in. Yours may not be. If it isn't, then you might want to put a dab of hot glue just over the top of the two posts, top and bottom. Left and right are marking right there, and that's the plug itself, and then the other black tab on the other side, you can put a dab of hot glue on it. But you want to make sure this is all lined up and all in place. If it's not going to work properly, or you'll have issues. Okay, thank you very much. Happy gaming to you.